Look at that picture right there. That boy is the poster boy for St. Lucia, Hillbilly.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's Countryman again. Just I lick you with some wisdom, and I lick you with some knowledge. You gotta take inside your brain. It says, son, I've learned a lot out of reading people faces. No matter how them are going, like them original, them fake. You gotta know when to walk and know when to run and know when to fall and know when to stand.
Viewers' discretion is advice. One more time. Viewers' discretion is advice. Good day, my wonderful friend. It's me again, the great. One more great and one more great countryman. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click on another video. May I have to say this. Big up all of the subscribers and all of the listeners. Over 40,000 subscribers and over 9 million listening hours. I couldn't do this without y'all. Remember that, so enough respect. I want to big up all of my friends them. You understand? Dark One, big up yourself. Bantan, big up yourself. Editor Boss, big up yourself. You understand? My newest friend, big up yourself. You understand? Now, Nanny in a Europe, big up yourself. You know me I talk. You understand? With that said, let's go. Now, I have been saying for the longest time that I am gonna update everybody on this young man situation and his terrible demise. I am sitting down scratching my head saying, can people be so wicked? This young man right here, his name is Anthony Clark. He was born in St. Lucia and he left St. Lucia at an early age and went to St. Croix. Then after St. Croix, he went to the US. Now, I want to, before I go into this young man's demise, I want to talk to his father. Because his father goes by the name of Records. Now, I heard Records, who is Anthony's father, was or is a well-known figure in Castige. And, you know, I am speaking to Mr. Records. How you gonna let these country guys, country boy, kill off your son and you just forget about it, Mr. Records? No, that's your 26-year-old son. The young man didn't do anything wrong. You understand? Been living in America, came back to St. Lucia to chill. And these guys up there, the caveman part, I'm gonna call them St. Lucia Hillbilly. Like, you know, the Beverly Hillbillies. I'm gonna introduce them in a little bit. But Mr. Record, go and defend your child. Go to the police. You understand? In the area, I'm gonna call the name of the area. I got a couple different people helping me with my French pronunciation. But Mr. Records, do not let your son murder by the St. Lucia Hillbillies them. You understand? Down in the country. Defend that, yo. Please, I'm asking you. With that said, let's go. So we can talk about this. According to the intel, this young man, him get a call from somebody to go to a place in cafe in Choiseul. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the word right. I am gonna double check. But he got a call to go to a place named Cafe in Choiseul. And upon going to that place, it seems like something nefarious went on. And I'm gonna lay it out right here. So y'all bear with me. Let's go. Now, he went up to Cafe in Choiseul. And it was a setup. There was a dude there by the name of Millard, aka Talpin. He used a 2x4 and hit this young man, Now, from what the intel has been telling me, all these guys are friends. Now, he walked 20 minutes from his community. I think it's pronounced Fargu, Fargue, something like that. Bear with me, people. But he left his community and went up there to Cafe in Choiseul. You understand? And he was mocked with a 2x4 by a youth named Talpin. And from there, things just get worse. Now Talpin, him have a brother named Duwan and him father named Troy. So what they did, I'm just getting to the point, 3-1, like I say, 3-1, and the youth end up dying. Now, like I stated, this youth, Anthony, he walked away, and then Talpin, Dwan, and Troy the father jumped in Duwan Jalopy. These are the hillbillies now. And meet the young man down the road and hack the man to death with a hatchet. And them also use a homemade shotgun on the youth. Now, I said hack the man to death, but he didn't die right away. He was admitted to the hospital and died a couple days, or maybe I think like a week later. Everybody in the community around here knows what happened, because the police even picked them up and let them go. But for some reason, people don't want to talk. And I'm asking the people of that community, don't be afraid of these hillbillies. Step up and give the police some information so we can solve this and everything will be confidential. And I'm also asking the police to step up and put a raid on the hillbilly them, because them think they are the baddest thing in that community, and people are actually crazy scared. That's not the word I'm trying to use. So please, step up, Mr. Police. Step up, Mr. Guard. Step up. No, but there's something we want to highlight. Now, the people them in the community, let me say it like this. Where the St. Lucia hillbilly them live, at the south of the island, it pass to Frey and go down. Now, from Castries to the area that I am talking about, that is 2-hour ride. This is deep in the heart of St. Lucia hillbilly country. In a them kind of community there, if you go in there as a stranger, you're liable to not come out. I want the police know this, that the man them have a pump rifle down in a Choiseul. These are the three culprits, the father, the son, and the son. Also, my intel has told me that these guys over there in Hillbilly Country, Choiseul, they have been saying that they're not afraid of the Choiseul police, and the Choiseul police them a pussy. So I want the police officers them to know that. Now, Inspector Siobhan Matthew, you run the NFU, the Gang Police Drugs Unit. You need to line up an operation and go down into Choiseul and take care of them boy. Because guess what? They're saying that they are better than the police, and the police can't do anything because they are so far up in the country and their neighborhood is shut off to just them, and people in the area. And then the people them in the area, they're very afraid. So them say the St. Lucia police them are big pussy and they are not afraid of the police. I just have to make that be known. Them already killed one man, and then Mr. Clark is the second man that I know of, but people definitely in the community is afraid to say anything. Like I said, I have to highlight these cases and give some kind of justice to the victim family and let them have some kind of closure. Listen, my name is Countryman.